All right, welcome back to this 30 days of meditation. We are on day 28. So find yourself a comfortable place, comfortable position, and let's get started. All right, so yesterday we looked at how our hands and just noticing our hands is a very useful thing to ground us in the present moment on our day-to-day life or in our day-to-day life. Because it's so easy to get distracted by the problems of the day, to get worried about the future, things are going to happen, what if it doesn't happen, and then you just practice this out the window. But when we treat our life as a practice, we can notice things about our day-to-day that can bring us back into the present moment. And of course, one of those things is the breath, as we have learned, and then, of course, what I have learned is the hands, just following exactly what we're doing with the hands, because most of the time we're busy in our heads and we're not here and now. So today we're going to kind of switch into more of a conceptual thing today, a little bit of a important note about practice and really what it is about in terms of what we should be, I don't like saying it, but looking for and kind of demystifying the practice itself. But first, we will do our practice. So please get into a comfortable and sturdy seated position. Find yourself a comfortable place, and let's get started. All right. We're not starting anything here or reaching for anything. We're simply allowing things to be as they already are. This everyday moment right here. It's familiar, so we always overlook it. So as always, let go of the to-do list in your head. Even let go of meditation being on that to-do list. Just put it down. And allow yourself to be completely here and now. Find the breath wherever you feel it the most. And let this breath guide you directly where you already are, here and now. And when you notice that you're lost in thought, back into the head, gently return to the breath, in and out. Come back. Come back to breathing. And return. Return to the breath. Remember, we're not shutting our thoughts off or ignoring them. We're not pushing them away. We're allowing thoughts to come and go as they please. Just don't give them the gift of your attention. Let that remain with the breath. In and out. Now, I want you to notice something here. Notice how it doesn't take any effort to simply be aware right now. There's nothing you have to do. It just happens. There's only this open, awake experience, which you didn't turn on, and it takes no effort at all to simply be. Now, if you just remain as that, this completely ordinary, clear, and open condition, which allows for everything else in experience to happen. It's nothing special. Simply this. So remain as this awareness, right here, and completely rest. All right, you can look at the screen. I think we have a tendency to make meditation something grandiose and special, something that isn't really you. It's something that you must achieve enlightenment, your spirit, your soul, or whatever, although it has nothing to do with those things. This awareness that looks at me on this video right now, that is you. And that awareness, that's simply aware without effort, isn't a story. It doesn't have a name. There's really no substance. Boom. And that is so simple. Babies understand it. Not through words, but through direct experience. And it's something we understood more and more as children, but we tend to learn our way out of it when we get older. Things become important. You have responsibilities. You got to make money. You got to be a role, You got to be a husband, a wife, a girlfriend, boyfriend, a student, a grandmother. But it's always the same. This open condition of awareness of and I actually don't like using the word awareness too much because it has so many funny associations with it. People think spiritual. They think of some sort of like all-encompassing energy thing that is right here or something. There's all these ideas about awareness, but there's no awareness isn't an idea. It's that which sees this already here. And it's so ordinary. The problem when a lot of people start to take up practice, they think it's some extraordinary, beautiful, amazing thing that you have to reach the highest of the highs. You align all the chakras, you get the Kundalini going up, all of that from the perspective of what we're doing here is a distraction. Because what we really seek, in my experience and in my opinion, what we are really seeking is already you. It's already this. It's not something outside. It's not something you need to take a step towards. You can't take a step away from yourself. It's already here. It's already accomplished. So, and so there's a big tradition in Zen, which of course it's where my main training comes from, but there's a poem in Zen that sums it all up perfectly, perfectly. And it says, drawing water and fetching wood. The highest attainment is drawing water and fetching wood. To put it in kind of modern terms, the highest of high plenum of all meditation experience, the thing you've been searching for, the thing that is just going to completely blow you away, is washing dishes and folding laundry, watching a video. Because every effort to get outside is why we suffer. To do something away from ourselves, when really we're just coming back to what is already here and now. And this awareness I keep saying, the thing that's looking right here, not a person, but an open knowing that you see me. That's the same awareness that goes to the bank, that takes the kids to school, that goes to the doctor, that worries about things. It's not even, it doesn't worry, it knows worry, right? It's not special. And that's not a put down, it's a correction. Because if you mistakenly think that we're seeking some sort of beautiful, amazing, incredible thing, that may be true, but it's not what you think of. It's when we leave thinking completely alone, what remains? Totally ordinary and beautiful and amazing, but it's ordinary. So ordinary that it's closer than the tip of your nose. Now, please let me know if you have any questions. I know sometimes when we talk about these things, it can be a little strange, but I guess the whole point of this is to just make it clear that if you have an idea in your mind that you're seeking for practice, that will never be achievable because it's always a thought. It's always an idea. And the idea isn't it. That which is aware of me right now is it. Everything else is an abstraction. So we're just coming back to this, that, this. And that's all. And even that is saying too much. So, wherever you are, and when you come back to the hands, you come back to the breath, don't be doing this to seek some sort of spiritual, beautiful thing. It's just to come back to this right here. And that's more than enough than any idea you have. Thank you for your attention. Thank you for your time. And I will see you tomorrow for day 29? 29. See you then.